Welcome to Techstination. Joining us is Melissa Andresko, Chief Corporate Brand Ambassador at Lutron. Thank you for joining us, Melissa.
Thanks for having me on today, Fred.
You've got a cool new product coming to market or on the market now that's designed to bring smarts to wood blinds. They're the Serena Smart Wood Blinds. Give us an overview.
Yeah, so Lutron has been offering the Serena shade family for many, many years, and it was a really interesting market for Lutron to get into because for years we had been offering automated shades, but they were very cost prohibitive, and you really only saw motorized shades in, the grandest of homes. And we took a step back and we said, issues like sun glare and sun damage to floors and artwork, that's a problem that every home faces, not just the grandest of grand. So we came out with this battery-powered shade solution to easy install any room of the home, and the new wood blinds, to your point, is the next iteration of these battery-powered shades. So over the years, we've done everything from honeycomb shades to roller shades, and now we have these wonderful new wood blind addition to the family.
Well, describe for us the technology involved here and step us through how they're set up.
Yeah, so like the rest of the Serena family, the new Serena wood blinds are DIY, or anybody who does need help. Of course, help is just always a phone call away. They're installed just like you would install mini blinds or any other shade on your window. What we hear from most people, and myself included, that first time hanging one on your own might take you 20 minutes, but then once you see how simple it is and you kind of have those steps down pat, the second and third and subsequent shades would take you much less time. But to your point, the great new feature with the wood blinds is what we call natural light optimization. And using the free Lutron app, which is used to control many of our other systems, including the Caseta smart lighting system, Raw2 Select, in that app, you have something called the facade finder. So I'll get a little techie but simple here for a second. But using the compass in your phone, this facade finder in the app will actually help you identify the direction of your window. And through the app, in just a couple of clicks, you will then set it up so that your blinds will then automatically tilt based on the sun's position that time of the year. So it's a really, really intuitive technology and very simple to set up using really the basics that are already in your phone. And if you don't want it to be set up based on sun's position, you can customize it to your schedule, or if you want to allow more privacy at certain times of the day, or you want, the living room to be a little bit brighter than the family room per se, all of that is really easily customizable. But that natural light optimization feature is just fantastic because it takes the guesswork out of, oh geez, is my floor having the bright sun beating down on it all day? So it's really not only a time saver, but it's solving a tremendous problem.
Sounds brilliant. And this is really easy to set up. It sounds to some consumers could be intimidated by the thought of this.
Yeah, and we've heard some consumers say, gosh, that sounds a little too tricky for me. But, like I said, installing a shade is as easy as installing any other type of window treatment. It's a very simple process. And the great thing about Lutron is that we offer 24-hour, 7-day-a-week free U.S.-based technical support. And they'll stay on the phone with you as long as you need. And, we've already seen people, send over videos and pictures and, hey, I'm not sure what to do here and there. And our technical support teams will walk you through the process and make sure that, you feel comfortable doing it. And the app is very intuitive. I mean, it gives you very specific, easy to follow prompts that help you, guide you through that setup process. And because it's using your phone's compass, it's taking a lot of that, the tricky stuff out of the way for you. You don't have to go in and input your latitude and longitude for it to, to figure it out. The phone already knows where you are, and we're using that technology to really power this feature.
Tell me where pricing starts for this.
So, it's a great question. So we actually have two different versions of the shade. So customers who are most familiar with that Serena solution, those shades are going to start around $599, and that'll be for a 3-foot by 5-foot shade. And if you have one of Lutron's more sophisticated whole house systems like Raw2 Select, those shades would be in the what we call the triathlon family, and those start at around $699 for 3-foot by 5-foot. So just within $100 of each other. And like you said, they are available now, and we can go up to 8-foot by 6-foot with one wood blind. So great option for people with maybe even larger windows. We've got solutions for you.
Terrific. And what about battery life? Since these are operating on batteries, they don't have to be hardwired.
That's correct. And, the shades run on your typical off-the-shelf, drugstore D-cell batteries, and the size of the shade is going to really determine how many batteries you need. But to your point, these have what we like to call industry-leading battery life. I mean, depending on how many times a day your blinds are going to open and close, you can expect to get several years out of your battery. I hate to put a specific pin on a number because, again, it's going to depend on your use and the size of the shade.
Very interesting. For more info, where's the best place to go?
Yeah, so you can go to Serena, SERENA, shades.com, or you can always start with Lutron.com, and you can get to our Serena website right from there.
And before we go, Father's Day is coming up, and I know Lutron's doing some special things for consumers for that. Tell me a little bit.
Yeah, so last year we announced the introduction of the Aurora Smart Bulb Dimmer, which was a great, highly requested type of product that allows you to have simple control of a smart bulb. And to your point, for Father's Day, through June 21st, we are offering a 25% off discount on the Aurora Smart Bulb Dimmer, bringing that price down to $29.95. And you can find that promotional price online at your favorite retailers and at a lot of the home improvement stores, both online and in store if they are open in your state. So great gift for Dad, great gift any time of year, and great low price. It's never been that low before. So we're excited to be able to offer our customers such a great sale.
Terrific. And once again on the shades, the website is serenashades.com. Melissa Andresko, thank you so much for taking the time with us.
Thank you, Fred. It's nice to be here.
Now this. How many companies out there have continued to innovate when it comes to building a better radio? I'm Fred Fishkin, host of Techstination, and I'm here to tell you about the new CC Skywave SSB radio from the wonderful people at C. Crane. Bob and his crew really love radio, and it shows in this new compact model that is packed with features. Beyond great AM and FM reception and sound, you can tune into shortwave signals from around the world, listen to ham radio operators, aviation, and more. It's the radio you'll turn to every day, and in emergencies. It will run for nearly 3 days on just 2 AA batteries. Pair the sleep timer with the new Soft Speaker 3, and you've got the perfect radio for your nightstand. Of course, it can wake you up too. Click on C. Crane at Techstination.com and put in the code Techstination for a free flashlight with your order. They love radio, and you'll love C. Crane.